batten down the hatches, and wants to vanquish the opposition permanently.
He recruited some backup. Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre.
Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins and the Universal Champion Roman.
Listen, I don't think anybody can deny we've at least seen doubt in the eyes of Ambrose for the first time. I'm not saying you can't be trusted, but I'm just saying don't set aligned with the Shield.
Dean Ambrose is the most loyal person I've ever met.
The Shield surround the ring in attack mode. Strowman, Ziggler. Intimidating scene.
Braun, Dolph, and Drew asked for
here to start the matchup.
If you expected anything less than bedlam, you'd be dead wrong.
Strowman, the pack mentality of Reigns, Rollins, and Ambrose.
A flirt.
And now Rollins and Braun Strowman.
It's an absolute mugging. I got a feeling we could see a Shield bomb on the horizon.
I was going to say, Corey, I think we'd
problem first.
Are we going to look for a triple power bomb here to the monster among men? Ziggler and company unloading on the Shield. I don't believe this match is even, but the disdain and the hatred between these six men. Ambrose and Reigns.
Oh, Ziggler looking to capitalize on the architect of the Shield.
He doesn't want any weak links in his group. And Ziggler lost the match last week to Reigns. And now Dolph Ziggler planning.
Things are looking bleak already here for Seth Rollins.
we could have a new force running all of Monday Night Raw this week.
Cover now on Rollins kick.
Stomp right on the jaw of Seth.
Now Strowman, the monster among men, who's had so many problems with Reigns.
Seth Rollins.
You want some of this? Get in here, boy!
And Roman Reigns.
Strowman and Reigns are in a triple threat for the Universal title.
Seth Rollins just has a target on his back tonight.
Had a similar strategy.
Ziggler dropping the elbow. Cover again on Rollins kick out.
Very well for the tag team champions and Braun Strowman right now.
Again, I want to go back to a point I had started.
Shoulder and the fact that Braun Strowman and even to an extent Drew McIntyre implied that, yeah, maybe Dolph motivates Dolph. Because right now, Ziggler looks like he's performing 110%.
Look, it's one thing for the WWE. That stinks.
And here's McIntyre.
Look at that.
The Scottish psychopath. How he created a championship here, created the Australian title.
Look at this. Shield brothers. That blend of size, speed, strength, power, and attitude.
And who's going to argue with him?
Drew has got a mean
champion, former Money in the Bank contract winner.
Come on, Seth!
I wouldn't really call that a weak.
Ziggler now doing his best to bait Ambrose in.
Delivered a couple of right hands now to Ziggler, and he's got Dolph Ziggler in trouble. Maybe.
Certainly no shortage of history.
The officials right there, checking on Rollins. Will Rollins pass out
tonight?
Well, Dolph and Drew already have the Raw Tag Team titles. This definitely would go a long way.
Separation, but can he make a tag?
To your point, Renee, Strowman already believes that he can do.
Tag. McIntyre will not allow Rollins to make a tag.
Seth Rollins, such a workhorse here in WWE, but he's been put through a gauntlet tonight.
Ever since to the corner. The monster among men, Braun Strowman's not going to allow it to happen as he knocks both Ambrose. McIntyre drives Reigns into the steps, and Ziggler drives Ambrose into the barricade.
Seth Rollins is helpless.
A monster.
It's like a rag doll.
Oh! And Dolph Ziggler now the legal man. Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy, do something. No one cares. Do something.
Now Rollins is doing something. Caught by Rollins. Buckle bomb.
Yeah, but Seth Rollins doesn't have anybody to tag.
Tagged in McIntyre. Rollins, though, sends McIntyre, and now Strowman tags himself in. And Strowman's just unstoppable. How do you stop him?
You don't.
You get these little bursts of energy from Seth Rollins. Like
However, the fact is, Rollins is a man without a country. Roman going.
break the ring, he's going to go right through it.
That's a near 400-pound man going up. This is insanity. Nobody home. Rollins able to roll out of the way. This could be
getting a little overconfident, spending so much time around Ziggler and McIntyre. Maybe the monster among men got
on the apron. Rollins trying to crawl toward the corner. Strowman is still down to settle a score he has with Strowman from this past week on Raw.
Yeah, but Ambrose certainly significantly less.
Loading on Dolph.
Ambrose trying to get his team back in this one. Has Ziggler in a... Dolph wanted a zigzag.
Paid for it. Went for the super kick. Ambrose blocks. Face first.
The lunatic fringe continuing to abdomen against abdomen, as you said, Renee, ribs on ribs. The drive.
Tag to McIntyre. Not going to allow Dean Ambrose to get to Roman Reigns. Reigns wants in this match.
The Universal Champion is hungry to...
Whoa. With a big boot to McIntyre. Whoa. What does Reigns do here?
I think the champion just needed to survey the damage momentarily.
I drew it too.
Both of these superstars' teams have been isolated to the outside.
Roman Reigns looks like he's getting a...
Reigns locked and loaded. Tired to deliver the boot. Oh my God! Roll up to win the matchup. Kick out at 2 by Reigns. He just palmed McIntyre to the mat. And Ziggler and McIntyre. McIntyre kicked out. Ziggler made the save. Ziggler, Braun Strowman back in the mix.
Uh-oh. McIntyre.
Into the post goes Strowman.
From the Scottish Terminator. Oh,
Superman punch by Reigns.
Everybody's down. This looks like the scene of a car crash.
Moments ago, now that we have a little bit of a break here, the fact that Roman Reigns delivered it in.
The remaining members of the Shield.
Strowman back on his feet.
It's almost like
McIntyre, Ziggler.
Rollins and Reigns find the MO of the Shield.
Wait.
Oh my God. Went after Strowman. I thought for a split second that Ambrose is going to join Strowman and company, but it wouldn't.
Justice with a pack attack on McIntyre. Double tag.
Ambrose is legal. I think the Shield looking for it. The triple power bomb. Strowman takes out Strowman just took out everyone.
Single man, he took out an entire squad.
And now he's just tossing everybody out of the ring. What the hell is Strowman thinking here? And now Rollins. The Shield has been taken out. No!
Throw him out on the floor and run his ass over!
With Ambrose too.
Nobody's safe.
About to meet the same exact fate as his Shield brothers. Being
oh my God! Driven through the barricade by Rose. Super kick from Ziggler.
Come on!
Reigns, Strowman, Rollins all down for the count.
Here it comes.
Super kick. Ambrose. Dirty deeds.
Here are your winners, the Shield.
Questions remain as to where Dean Ambrose stood. But I think all the...
Believe what we just witnessed.
That was the war we expected.
Oh, this ringside area looks like a tornado just hit the thing.
He thought he was back at Georgia Tech.
What about the timing from Roman
And
Reigns?
speaking of timing, at the last possible deeds on Dolph Ziggler, and rack up a victory for the Hounds of Justice.
Brothers to the bone. Dean Ambrose realized what Roman Reigns did for him.
Men at different points in the matchup were forced out of pure necessity to sack.
There are no cracks. There are no breaks. Tonight, we bring our
Unbelievable showing from the Shield tonight.